And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. First pitch coming your way next. Antonio Hall making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Jack Dunn. So the base is all loaded up now. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, and that's 2.
That's an out.
Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double play, and the inning is over. One away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. Hall recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. Swings at the first pitch.
No ball, one strike.
The 0-1 offering. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. That's quite a way to announce your arrival at Triple-A. Somebody grab a hold of that ball. He's definitely going to want that for the trophy cabinet. When a pitcher throws a sinker up in the zone, it can flatten out a bit, which gives a smart hitter an opportunity to do some real damage. He did well there to stay in his mechanics and hammer that one for the homer. Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through the zone. That let him catch the ball out front and rip it into the gap for a double. Now up, Antonio Hall. Already a homer for him in this one.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Swings and sends a laser to right. Inning over. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Hall. Over to first. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now back, the first baseman, Juan Yepes.
Digging in for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall. He's already gone yard in this game. Hall stands at 6'6", 210 pounds, a former first rounder in 2024. Hit hard on a line, brings it in with a nice running grab. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Ground ball to short. Hall. Throw to first. Out! What a play! And there's one down. We're back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth. And now, Antonio Hall. Big time pop at the plate and representing the winning run. Hold on to your seats. Line drive, that's a base knock. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Out to short, Hall. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Hall with a terrific day at the plate in his Triple-A debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from Double-A to Triple-A. It'll be interesting to see how that translates in the future. And the final 8-7, a 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. Antonio Hall, coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Rochester Red Wings take... And now, Antonio Hall. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. Hall hit a homer in his most recent game.
You got that.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners with one out. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go.
And it's gone. Powers this one out to right field. A 2-run shot. And they add on. It's 5-1. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Andrew Pinkney. On the ground, Hall. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they score 7 runs in the inning, and they have jumped ahead to the bottom of the 4th inning now. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Hall, he's already homered in this ballgame, and that's ripped into right. 1 away. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A solo blast, his second of the night. And now they're out front. It's 10-9. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Wallops this one out towards right center. Bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. And they take a 3-run lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Up the middle. Hall. The throw to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Hall made some big contributions for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Antonio Hall, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railroad. Hall digs in now. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Fouled off to the right. Ripped down the line for a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Headed for the plate. The relay comes across to score. We're tied at 1. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Runner on base to start the inning. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Hall, the next to hit.
Number 11, shortstop Antonio Hall.
Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go!
Bangs off the wall. Lead runners around second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Hall, now at the plate. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Scores with ease. And they put the tag on him for the out. We're back here at the ballpark. Now, Jose Tena. Out to short. Hall. To first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. Line drive for a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet Hall certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Drove in 2 runs on a total of 5 hits. Always great. Antonio Hall with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railroad. Antonio Hall will hit next. Looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Red Wings, Trey Lipscomb. Grounds it to short. Picks it up. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Rail Riders out in front, 3-0. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. Bashes this one to deep left center. And that one is out of here. Goes the opposite way with that one. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Runner at second, 2 down. Paul, already a homer for him in this one. And a rocket down the line. And foul ball. Ellis at second, 2 away. Hard hit, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall. He's already gone yard in this game. That one is absolutely pummeled. It one-hops off the wall, might be trouble. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Well struck, right field.
Come on, ball. Get up, get out of here.
And that one's getting out of here. A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-3. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Antonio Hall, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Rochester Red Wings. Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Darren Baker.
First pitch, 405.
Out to short. Hall. And plenty of time to first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Trey Liska.
Hall getting ready to hit. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Rips one to right. Makes the catch. 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Grounds this one to short. Fires over to first. Now 2 out. 2 away and a runner at first. Antonio Hall digs in now. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Hey, clutch up right here.
This one is labeled. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. 0-2, rocks and fires.
Nice rip.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella?
Nice rip.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Hey, attaboy.
Base hit into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Hall tosses to first, and the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeremy.
Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall.
Antonio Hall.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they end up with a runner at third. This is where the PF winning run at third,
Now
two
batting,
down.
The center fielder, Spencer. Yo.
Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout. And the Rail Riders walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. (6-3) our final. Next up for the Red Wings, Dante Williams.
Dante Williams.
Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bases are empty with two away. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player. And foul ball. Most scouts who've seen him will tell you that he's got better discipline than you'd expect at this level. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. He was all over that one. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Now it's the shortstop, JT Aruda.
JT Aruda.
Grounder to short. On to first.
Out.
That's an out.
The batter number 10. Second base, Darren.
Runner at first, one away. Antonio Hall stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Elite talent and expectations. Lead runner stops at second. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. The right-handed reliever. Ground ball, could be two. The underhand flip. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Man on at first. Hall, the next to hit. Belted deep to left center and gone. Muscles that one out the opposite way. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Runner at first, Dante Williams will hit next. On the ground, out to short, Hall. They get the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, one left on base. 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up in the home half of the 6th inning. The Rail Riders lead it 7-0. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Hall, he's already homered in this ballgame. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit gain. Seeing the ball very well in this game. You just know that one had to feel good. Caught the ball out in front and dumped it into a favorable spot to leg out the double. Hall was just terrific for them in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Antonio Hall comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railroad. And here we go. The batter now, Jahmai Jones. On the ground, out to short, handles the chance. Throw to first in time.
Batting second, the designated hitter, James.
Runner at second, one away. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Ground ball, right side, and it goes just foul. Hall clobbered a homer in his last game. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. 2 away and a runner at first. And now, Antonio Hall. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a drive.
Come on, Mo. Get up, get out.
Out of here. A 2-run shot, his second of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Kevin McGonigal. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first. Out! Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rail Riders out in front, 4-1. One down. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Wastes no time on this one. 4th homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 10-1. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Runner at first, digging in for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall. Shoots this one on the right field line, and that's just foul. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. To second, but it's offline. It can be hard to stay mentally locked in when you're getting blown out, but these guys have to tighten it up. Part of growing as a professional baseball player is learning to deal with adversity. You can't let plays like that happen. Obviously, he was a Antonio Hall with an off-the-charts 4 home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Toledo Mudhens taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Antonio Hall made history yesterday with a 4 home run game, and to give you some perspective, that is more, makes the catch for the 2nd out. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Through an inning, no score here. Runner at first with 1 gone. Tomas Nido digs in now. On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And now the shortstop, Antonio Hall, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one ripped into right center. Should be trouble here. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. Everything came together on that swing. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall, 1 for 2. Line drive, and a base hit. Round second headed for third. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate, comes across to score. It's 2-0. The Rail Riders up by 4. Here's a grounder up the middle. Hall tosses to first. 2 gone now. Two away here, nobody on. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That one felt good. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Antonio Hall, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. Blasted that one out of here. A 2-run blast. The 6th of the series. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Runners at first and second and nobody out. Hall, he's already homered in this ballgame. Grounds this one to the right side. And it stays fair. Coming to the plate. 1 run's in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Antonio Hall. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. This one crushed to center, no doubt about it. Out of here. A two-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 12-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Runner at third with one gone in the inning. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. It's another long ball in this game. Third home run of the game. It's 15-7. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a fourth straight game. He's on some kind of tear. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Antonio Hall. Chafin measures 6'2", 235 pounds, a former first rounder back in 2011. This one is labeled, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Hall was fantastic in the win. Smashed 3 home runs in the ballgame. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Antonio Hall went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Jace Young.
Toledo, the designated hitter, Jace Young.
Out to short. Gloves it. Tosses to first. One away. One gone and a runner on at first. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Ripped into the outfield, and that's a fair ball. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. The tag. Out! Runner at first, one away. Hall, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
This one is labeled. And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. That is 9 homers this series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Hall, he's already gone yard in this game. He's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Antonio Hall. Already a homer for him in this one. Ripped into the outfield. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they extend their lead. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Foul ball there. And that's ripped into right. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. A 2-run blast, his second of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 15-2. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Hall made some big contributions for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Antonio Hall, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? So digging in, Jace Young. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Slings to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Nobody on and 2 outs. Antonio Hall, the next to hit. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5. That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Swing, ground ball out to short. Hall throws sails over the first baseman's head, and it's gonna wind up out of play. So 2 down. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Antonio Hall. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. And a rocket down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. So up next, Antonio Hall. He's already homered in this ball game. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And we're level. It's 6-6. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top half of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Mlb The S. Out to short. Hall. Whips it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Antonio Hall. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Swing and a drive. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. In safely with a double, second of the day. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Grounder to short. Over to pick it up. And plenty of time to first. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Antonio Hall. 4 for 4 on the back of 2 home runs and 2 doubles. Well struck, right field.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
And it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay crosses the plate. Up by 2, it's 9-7. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 12-7. Make it 6 straight games with a homer for him. He's looking like a well-oiled machine at the plate, completely locked in. Runner at first. Next up for the Mud Hens, Kevin McGonigal. 2-2 now. Grounds this one to short. Finds its way through for a hit. And the lead runner has to hold on at second. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Antonio Hall went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one. So 2 down. Next up, Antonio Hall. Hot right now, 6 hits in yesterday's game. Hall stands at 6'6", 210 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. A bullet to right field. He's got it! What a catch for out number 3! Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Antonio Hall. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Shoots this one on the right field line, and it goes just foul. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes him a...
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate for taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up,